Ow! Ow. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Phil the Conquistadork. We are playing Last Will. This game is coming out today. It is, from what I can gather, an escape room kind of puzzle game. It's episodic. It's being released in pieces, so the first episode is out today. So let's see what we got here. We got casual mode, multiplayer, quit, which is a knife, which is good. Good. Escape room. Solve the rooms against the clock, so we can do it on a timer. Casual. Credit souls trapped in the... yeah, nice touch. Yeah, let's play it against the clock. Let's...
I never really knew my father's side of the family. Never liked the man and never really cared. And my grandfather, this Sir Edmund Gladsbury, I don't even recall if I ever met the man. Although I didn't have to meet him to learn that he was both a recluse and a bit of a weirdo. The will made that perfectly clear, full of loopholes and special rules. But I must admit I was surprised to hear my name in there, and even more so when I heard what he had left behind for me. The Grand Gladsbury Estate, one of the oldest houses in New England, was said to be mine on one special condition.
I had to suck his dick.
The attorney didn't have the deed to the place in his possession, and I could see that even though he struggled to stay professional, the conditions of the will baffled him as well. It said, "If you are able to enter the heart of my house, it is yours, with all the riches it holds, but you must think and act like a true Gladsbury.
You have to suck
not
my
like
dick.
your dim-witted cousins and nieces. Get to the heart or leave penniless."
Okay.
The will caused quite an uproar. The rest of my family, hungry as vultures, tried to explain that my grandfather was clearly not in his right mind when the will was written, but the attorney kept insisting that the will was valid and the challenge was up to me. So I took a trip down here for the weekend, only holding the solid brass key to the front halls. I wish I knew what this grand mansion...
Yeah, we're not really interested in listening to all of that. I think we get the idea. So yeah, you see we got episodes coming out in September and October. Episode 1, The Long Hard Road Home. So, I don't know how long these episodes are, if there's just one room that you have to work your way through. Although that's, depending on how difficult the rooms are, that might be... I can see it being a very big deal of a room, and that being an entire episode, but I don't know if that might kill the variety. Are we loading? Are we in? Come on. Baby, don't be like that. That's right. Okay. Wow. Super sensitive mouse here. So I'm in this room, you know. Entrance hall. Act 1. Awesome. Dear Mr. Gladsbury, condolences on the loss of your grandfather. As realtor of the estate and notary of Sir Edmund Gladsbury's will, it is my duty to welcome you to Gladsbury's estate. I apologize for not receiving you in person. It was the wish of your grandfather that you would be inspecting the house an hour before my arrival. I can only assume that the house might hold some valuables he wished to keep out of the will. This is not as uncommon as it sounds, and as always, I shall respect the will as it is written. Regards, Simon Renwell. So... yeah. Bust is some Roman guy with the label Cicero at the base. Do I investigate it for clues, or... like... guess not. No, probably want that on. Probably. Alright. Oh my god. Can't leave now. Just keep calm and think of the money. My motivations are pure, as you can see. Beside me the seeker found grassy hills all year around. From trees and cattle I have sprung the tales that I have never sung. Free thinkers wish to make me as the fire, but as the fire bathed me, you know I can ruin lands or teach you skills right from your hands. It's a riddle. So is there a bunch of riddles in the room? Is that how we do this? Because that would be kind of cool. Outside the seeker found grassy hills all year round. Choose cattle I have sprung with tails that I've never sung. Free thinkers wish to make me. Inspired by me. Little pedestal thing going on there. Oh! Hello! Nice to see you! Jesus. Old cast iron lamp. Oh, could be useful. Cast some light in this place, yeah. Alright, we're going full amnesia, huh? Okay. Lovely wood sound, but nothing seems to be happening. Oh my. Hi. For our ambrosia, we were blessed by Jupiter with sting of death. Though our might to some is jest, we have quelled the dragon's breath. What is that? Oh, look at that. Okay. All right. So it's like that's got to be the solution of the riddle then? For our ambrosia, we were blessed with sting of death. Though our might to some is jest, we have quelled the dragon's breath. Alright, so it's a 4-letter word. How many letters are in this? Oh, okay, okay, so there's a limited number of letters, thank God. It's not just the alphabet. So let's try... Let's try... Is it B's? Nice, okay. I don't know what happened. It was a lovely little jingle-jangle sound that made me feel like I'd accomplished something, so... There we go. I think I should be able to open those. Loony millionaire dies, leaves worn down estate to warring relatives, stay classy local press. Cool. You are nude, my friend. Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, clad in mail, never clinking. Alive without breath, cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, clad in mail, never clinking. Mail. Never thirsty, ever drinking. I wonder... Alive without breath, as cold as death, never... Fuck. Is it... So we've got F... T... C... L... I guess if I was smart, I'd write these down just for simplicity's sake, but it's a 4-letter word. I feel like I should be able to get it. F-I... Is it... Maybe like... Fike. Fick. Yes, Fick. Clearly it's Fick. Fick. Alright, we'll come back to it. We got this. We got this. Alive without breath is cold as death. Clad in mail, never clinking. What does that mean? Clad in mail. I'm assuming it's not the postman. Clad in mail, never clinking. This is a lot. I'm having flashbacks to C14 dating, where I feel like I'd probably do better on this one if I didn't think everyone was watching me. But I'm on the spot, and that makes my brain short-circuit to a certain extent, which, as you can imagine, is very fun. Alive without breath is cold as death. Never thirsty, never drinking. That's before he disappeared. How many other riddles are there? And I haven't investigated the whole place, obviously, so maybe I take a little lap. Give myself... Oh, look! Is that candy? Plate of old-timey confections that was super glued to the plate. Beta tester. Oh, yeah. Very good. Very nice. So it's surprisingly fresh, all things considered. Solid collection, nonfiction. Yeah, cryptology and riddles. What a shock. Oh! Yeah, I'm being timed, so the clock is keeping track. So I wonder if it's an hour in real time or if they've got something down. Welcome, child. Welcome to my mansion. Now, no doubt you are here looking for your inheritance, but I have other plans for now. Having observed the rotten roots of my family tree as I grew closer to old age, I realized that none of you deserve a single penny from me, and I don't believe death is enough reason for me to suddenly change my attitude. That is why I remade this place, as a test. I have filled the halls with riddles and puzzles, and it is up to you to solve them to prove to me that you deserve my wealth. If you do not solve them in a timely manner, charges across the cellar will ignite and this whole place burns to the ground. So go ahead, let me see you're being worthy of my name. He's gonna blow us up. He's gonna blow me up. There's nobody else in here, I think. Grandpa's got a cool helm in his study, whatever this room is. I don't know. I don't remember. I think it's said. I just don't remember. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look here. Ah, nice. Got some paint. Oh, no time I don't truly understand art. That's a pretty cool piece, though. Oh, painting titled Throne. That's badass. I want to see what other art this guy's got. The lady. Awesome. No clue what this is supposed to look like. I like this guy's taste in art. This is pretty fucking... God damn it, this mouse. Ooh, that made me sick. 3 statues, 3 riddles, 3 words. I set them together to make sure that everything you see and touch is connected. You must understand, I wish for you to succeed. Even the dead can be disappointed. Everything you need is in this room. Everything you will need will be in every room. Okay. So I guess there's not a fail state or something like that. You'll always be able to reset the parameters that you can get it. I didn't mean to hit the button, but as long as we're here. Okay, yeah. Got that part. Oh. Drowns on dry land, thinks an island is a mountain, thinks a fountain is a puff of air. Drowns on dry land, thinks an island is a mountain, thinks a fountain is a puff of air. Well, that's fish. Is that the same as the riddle downstairs? Because that could work. Fish. Never drink it. What the fuck is that? Alright, hold on. Is there anything else? I feel like there should be something. Said always, never what is it? Never drowning, always drinking. Something like that. That could be good for fish. And I just gotta go see if... Oh! Okay. Alright. So... I'm down... What's it? So there's... I guess it's about 10 minutes per... Because how long have I been doing this? About 10. Give or take. So, yeah, it's in real time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I get like 80 minutes? Or maybe it's less than 10 or something. I'm just not paying close enough attention. Yeah. I just like that statue. I really dig this guy's taste in art. This is really cool. It's a little lo-fi. It's a little fucked up, but pretty cool all the same. So, you are nude still. And if it's the same as alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, clad in mail, never clinking. So, yeah. Yeah, fish could work. See, now I'm just analyzing, even if I think I've got the right answer, I'm starting to analyze it. Fish! Awesome. 2 out of 3, motherfucker. Sweet. Alright, so let's get... Where the hell do I go now? Yeah. Cool fucking artwork. I dig it. Oh, what the fuck? Did I crouch on accident, or... Hold on. What the fuck? I'm stuck. Oh, come on, man. Not when I... Look at that. You can see the seam. Something's fucked up. God damn it. I can't... There's no jumping method, obviously. Portrait of Grandpa. Yeah, hi, Grandpa. Why did you fuck me over with this wall... Not this wall, this floor that you knew I couldn't get out of? Am I fucking stuck? God damn it. I don't want to start over. Of course, I've got the riddles... I got those riddles right, so I can just plug in fish and, what was the other one? Bees. And then just go straight to the... God damn it! I don't want it to be like this. Not like this. Not like this. Son of a bitch. Okay. Do I just... Yeah. Just gonna have to start it over. But that's okay. Like I said, we'll just go straight into it. And I'll throw in fish and bees. And we'll avoid that fucking balcony. That much is for goddamn sure. That wasn't cool. Not happy about that. And we will see if that's the whole level, or if there's... I don't know what is happening next. If it takes us to another room, or a whole new level, or... that mouse immediately. Oh! Well, that's not Cicero at all. Hello? Oh, shit. No. Come on, are you serious? Well, you're the same, though, so... Oh, god damn it. The riddles are different. The riddles are fucking different. No, we're not going over there again. Oh, man. So so the riddles are on some sort of roguelike system. They're gonna generate them at random, so you can't just... I'll tell you what, though. There are boobs now, though, which makes me happy, so... I wasted about 15 minutes of my life, but there are boobs now, so that leaves me happy. So it's still 4 letters. C-P-I-E-A-F-T-C-L-A-P. What's up, girl? Let's take a look. Arrow and quiver, heart and soul, forever united, is my divine goal. I mean, divine, that would be godlike, so I was going for... Cupid wouldn't work. I was going there. Maybe Eros? E-R-O-S? That's the Greek god of love. Or Greek... It's Aphrodite's son, you know what I mean? It's Cupid in the Greek version. So P-J-P-U... Lure... Not lust. The E doesn't fit. Furt. Could be Furt. You never know. Could be Furt. Curt. You know, like a curt warning. That could be it. Sejert. These fucking... the finger that they have set up, the interface here, is such a pain in the ass because I have to angle it just so I can actually see what the letters are. And that's a pain in the ass. Hi, dude. Got kind of a Christopher Columbus looking thing on here. Some see me as a river, others as their fate. I leave the dead in peace, but declare the living late. Some see me as a river, others as their fate. I leave the dead in peace, but declare the living late. I'm really glad that I set up a webcam, or face cam rather, for my show, so that you guys can watch me in this episode just furrowing my brow and looking like a goddamn mental midget here. Let's see, what do we got? In the dark night flies a many-hued phantom. It soars and spreads its wings. Above the gloomy human crowd, the whole world calls to it, the whole world implores it. They didn't even try to rhyme there. Didn't even try. The other one's rhymed. Why not this one? Why is this the place you chose to stop? You don't know. Nobody knows. In the dark night flies a many-hued phantom. It soars and spreads its wings above the gloomy human crowd. The whole world calls to it. The whole world implores it. There aren't enough letters for pussy. Might. Moop. Hope. Well, hops. I mean hops. Mops. Jops. Pops. Yeah. Oh, there we go. The whole world wants some hope. All right. So we've gotten 3 riddles so far. I'm actually feeling kind of confident here. What's that? Kind of shake that. Oh, look at that! I can. Oh, I bet I could open the drawers. I just wasn't pulling on them. Till I am measured, I am not known. Yet you miss me when I have flown. Yet how you miss me when I have flown. That might be a hint for hope. I'm actually not sure. Let's see. Clearly it isn't Turt, and I don't feel good about that. I feel like Turt was kind of obviously the one. They disagreed for whatever reasons. A hat, that. I want it that way. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, all right. Was that door there before? Did I miss that? I feel like I must have missed that. Is there another door on the... No. Just that door. Okay. What we got here? 3 statues, 3 riddles, 3 words. Set them together. Yeah. Okay. Everything is in this room, though. That's important, I guess. Weird setup on the room. Dawn the Phantom vanishes to be reborn in every heart, and every night is both born anew, and every day it dies. There you go again. Not rhyming. When you said... You clearly set us up for you to be rhymers. Ugh. Alright. Till I am measured, I am not known, yet how you miss me when I have flown. The other one wasn't lust, it wasn't eros, but it's clearly talking about some divine love kind of thing. I feel like I'm missing something there. Yeah, I had to pull on the doors. It wasn't enough just to click on them. You actually have to pull on them, which is kind of a... Oh, look at that. Kind of a pain in the ass, but whatever. Shot through the heart by bow and arrow is an accurate depiction of falling in love. Shot through the heart, and you're too late. Darlin', you give bees and fish a bad name. Hello. Each stroke of the bell, 10 minutes in hell. Each line for the hand, 10 minutes to man. Okay. So, yeah, so that every one of those is 10 minutes. So I've got like 80 minutes to figure this out. Come on. Come on. Okay. We're just gonna dig through everything. Maybe I can get something. Bye, nude guy. Nothing. Okay. Right. And zilch. Good. Good. I learned a new mechanic and I found next to nothing. Granted, that mechanic was fairly primitive, but still. It counts, damn it. What's up, girl? Arrow, quiver, heart, and soul forever united is my divine goal. It's not lust. It's not love. I don't think it's love. Is it? It's not love. No. Wait. Is it? Are you shitting me? It's amour? That doesn't feel right. I'm sorry. You're talking about divine love and shit. Let's see if that opened the door. Nope, still locked. Where the fuck do I go now? Not that way. I can tell you that much. Yeah, sitting there talking about love and divine goals and arrows and quivers. There were more than one reference to arrow and quiver. I feel like they were leading me down the arrows path. If they had had 5 letters, it would be Cupid. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Great. Great. 3 statues, 3 riddles, 3 words. Okay, so there is a 3rd riddle in here that I'm missing. There are 3 statues. There's the naked lady, who's my favorite. There's the naked guy, close second. And then there's Magellan / Christopher Columbus down here. So, where's this? Some see me. Yeah, I remember this. As others fate, leave the dead in peace, but declare the living light. I don't really know what that is, but. I mean, I've done that one. Let's. Till I measured, I am not known, yet how you miss me when I have flown. Oh! Oh! I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Some see me as a river, others their fate. I leave the dead in peace, but declare the living late. Leave the dead in peace, but declare the living late. No. E-R-S-T-K-E. Alright. Cope. Nope. Nope. Fope. Frappe. Okay. Am I missing something? Others fate. Leave the dead in peace. Leave the dead in peace. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I leave the dead in peace. What does that mean? I leave the dead in peace. It's the only part of it. That part, for whatever reason, is sticking in my head, and I don't know why. Now, the bees and the fish were connected before, because they're animals. This one was a more... I'm a fucking idiot. I'm just so sad, guys. So sad. Please, no more riddles. Study parlor, Act 2. Okay, so I guess it isn't just the one room. That's good to know. January 11, 1947, when I deserved this, those were the words that rung on my head when I happily gave my vows to Edmund. But now I find myself repeating those same words to myself, and the darkness has crept into the meaning of everything, just as it does in this house. I feel like a ghost, a whisper echoing down the halls. We seem to be living in two separate worlds, him and I. In fact, every day that goes by, I find myself reassuring that I still exist. Do you mean reassuring yourself that you still exist? Or, never mind, it doesn't matter. There are buttons, but there does not appear to be riddles, which means that I'm happier in this room. But I think that's a good place to hang it up for this one. This has been a first impression of Last Will. This is interesting. It's an escape room game. It's got an interesting style. The graphics aren't anything to really write home about, but if you like puzzles and strategy and riddles and that kind of thing, I mean, it's interesting. And I think the episodic aspect of the game really lends itself to the puzzle kind of category. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. So, in the meantime, in between time, my name is Phil the Conquistadork. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.
Sneak a little bourbon past Porky, but you better not drink it slow. Sneak a little vodka past Wifey, Wifey don't have to know. Sneak a little whiskey past Mommy, make your sister never tell. Or sneak a little bottle past Capone, or else you'll go to hell. If Daddy don't sneak a little Drinky, Daddy gets sad and blue. Sneak a little Drinky, sneakity-doo. Sneak a little Drinky past you. Sneak a little Drinky, sneakity-doo. Sneak a little Drinky past you. Sneak a little Drinky, sneakity-doo. La-di-da-di-da-da-da.